stop to see the sign.
Welcome to Walt Disney World.
Once again, how many times? Who knows?
I don't know, but I love it. I love it every
I
time.
do too.
There,
Welcome
right there.
to Walt Disney World. Woohoo!
Yep, there, Mickey.
There, Mickey, right.
We are here. We've made it. We have made it to Disney's Pop Century Resort, and we're so excited to be here. Our room is not ready, so we did leave our luggage with Bell Services. And then in just a few minutes, we're going to head over to this place behind me, the Everything Pop, dine and shopping. And we're going to get a turkey sandwich to split because later on we have reservations at Wine Bar George in Disney Springs. And so we'll head over there in just a little bit. But we're really excited to be here. So this is how it's going. But first, this is how it started. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is vacation day. In just a few minutes, we will be leaving for the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. But we're not going to get there today. Instead, we have a 14-hour road trip in front of us. About probably 11-ish or 12-ish we'll be doing today. And I don't love a road trip. So who's coming with me? My parents, who are in their mid-70s. They're traveling with us, and yes, we are going to be driving the whole way. Mom is actually going to be doing most of the driving, which I'm super proud of her for. So yeah, we have a long road trip in front of us. Not super looking forward to that. That's going to be the least favorite part of the entire trip. But tomorrow, we should be great because that's when we arrive to the Pop Century Resort. So really looking forward to arriving, and once we get there, everything will be fantastic. I just have to pack my patience for the next 14 hours until we do get there. But it's all going to be worth it. So we're going to hit the road shortly, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye! We have had a snack at our hotel. And now we are headed to Disney Springs to do a little shopping, maybe a little more snacking, maybe a little sipping, and then we'll have dinner later. So we're just at the bus stops, trying to find the bus stop to Disney Springs. And hopefully it won't take too terribly long. It's what? Well, do you want me to walk fast? I'll walk fast. Yay, our bus is here. We got a little lucky. We've got 3. Okay, thank you. We're going to be Zone 6. Zone 6. Zone 6. All right. Y'all good?
Yeah, are you?
We are on the bus. So I parked my parents at a bench, and now I'm headed over to Gideon's Bakehouse to get put on the wait list for cookies. They say it can take up to 3 hours for you to be called. We have dinner reservations at 6:45, so I'm really hoping that the timing works out great. So we're gonna walk this way and see how long the wait is. Bye. Beautiful views. There's Sprinkles cupcakes. It's lovely out here as well. I just love this view. But we gotta stay on task. The task being cookies. Must not get distracted by shiny, bright things. And here's Morimoto Asia. That is one of my favorite restaurants over here. I've eaten at the one in Las Vegas too. And the one in Las Vegas is just as good as that one. Here's where we're having dinner later, Wine Bar George. Okay, here's the line to get in, but how do I do the virtual queue? That's what I gotta figure out. I think this is where I do the virtual queue. Just got registered for the virtual queue. It's about 3.5 hours, so that should be really close to about the time we have to be seated for dinner. So not fantastic timing, but we'll see what happens. So I am hoping that it will work out, but I may have to get up and leave dinner and come buy some cookies. Or I may have to be a little bit late for dinner. We'll just have to see. So now through September, Dockside Margaritas is doing these daiquiris or pina coladas, or do what I do and mix them for, I think it was $16.25 in a Disney Cruise Line souvenir cup. So even though we can't go on a cruise right now, I can drink like I am. And so I was happy to get this little piece of Disney Cruise Line as a part of my vacation. So I'm going to drink up. Inside of Basin. This is one of my favorite stores in all of Disney Springs. I do love these bath bombs. I always love a good bath bomb. This one's called Therapy. I think I need that one. I love these names, an apple a day. That's so cute. And here's one of the reasons why I love this store so much. Mickey shapes inside the soaps. So fun. So I'm just going to shop and see what kind of fantastic bath goodies I can find. Up next, we're at the Disney Cruise Line pop-up shop. Again, if we can't go on a cruise, we can at least shop like we are. So So let's just see what all is in there. So Dad and I are in the return line for Gideon's Bakehouse. They would only let me buy 6 cookies, which I think is rude. So I had to bring Dad with me so we can get cookies for Mom and Dad as well, so they wouldn't let me just buy theirs. And I left my other camera with my mom, so I'm using my phone. Hopefully this will turn out well. But we're excited about cookies and then dinner. It's almost our turn. We're next. It only took us about 10 or so minutes to get through the actual queue once our virtual queue was called. It's almost time for cookies, and timing was perfect because about when we get done here, our dinner reservation is going to be time for that. So great timing. It only took about 3 hours to get through the virtual queue, even though they said 3.5 hours. So Daddy, are you excited?
Oh yeah, I am just ecstatic.
It's okay because I'm excited enough for both of us. This place is really cool and it smells amazing. But the vibe is really cool as well. It's almost like a dark goth vibe. The artwork on the walls. There's like a library over here. Super cool. Okay, we're seated at Wine Bar George. Mom and Dad are waiting on their beverages, but mine already came. I got the Friesling, which is Dole Whip lime and vodka and something, and it came in a steel gray corksicle, which I love these. When I'm working from home, I like to drink my Diet Coke out of them while I'm working. And Mom got her iced tea. She's about to doctor that up, and Dad is still waiting on his Bloody Mary. Dad, do you remember the first Bloody Mary you ever had? Do you remember the first Bloody Mary you ever had?
Not really.
I don't remember the first one I ever had. Well, your drink will be here shortly, and then you can catch up with us. Okay, Dad, when did you say he after I stopped filming, he thought of the answer. So when did you say your first one was?
At the infield at Bitburg, Germany.
Okay, and then Mom wants to answer the question as well. So where did you have your first Bloody Mary?
Still looking forward to it.
She said that she's still looking forward to it. So that means she hasn't had one yet.
That's kind of surprising.
He is surprised. You have rendered Daddy speechless.
That's not the first time.
All right.
And it likely won't be the last. Alright, so your Bloody Mary will be here shortly. And hey, maybe he'll even give you a taste of it, and then you can say that you've had your first one.
Well, I had a taste of his before.
Oh, you've never had one of your own. You've never had one of your own.
Right.
Alright, well, it'll be here shortly. Alright, Daddy, you got your Bloody Mary.
All right. I'm going to let her sip a little bit of it.
Alright, He says he's going to let you sip a little bit of it.
Looks pretty strong.
How does it look when it's strong?
It doesn't look like it has a lot of tomato juice. It looks like it's got more booze than tomato juice.
But I knew it.
Woo!
That's pretty strong.
And it's pretty hot too.
So it's spicy.
Yeah, it is.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So now we've got our drinks just waiting on our big board. All right, here we have the skirt steak with asparagus and roasted potatoes, and we are excited to be digging in. What is your reaction to the way dinner looks?
I can't wait to get into it.
How about you, Daddy?
Yes, I agree.
All right, well, we're going to dig in.